All right, so y'all know that when you care about somebody, you might tell them things that they can use to try to hurt you. You tell them because you don't want them to do those things. Like you tell your husband, let's say, for example, you tell your husband, hey, my last boyfriend used to stand in front of the door and prevent me from leaving, and he beat on me. So if you and I have a disagreement, that's fine. But if you stand in front of the door, I'm going to leave you. If you stand in front of the door, that is so incredibly scary that I'm going to leave. And that person, when they don't get their way, what does that husband do? He knows that if he stands in front of that door, he is being as hurtful as he possibly can be to that woman. And that is what Terry Jepsen has done. She has intentionally gone out of her way to do things that she knows are wrong. Now, you would think that with her medical training, they would have given her some sensitivity training in order to teach her how not to push someone in crisis into killing themselves, which is obviously, since she has been made aware and she is intentionally doing those things, obviously she is attempting to push me to suicide. This is supposed to be a medical professional who is attempting to push me to kill myself by doing things that she knows are wrong, by doing things that she knows will push me to kill myself. Knowingly, willingly, and intentionally doing so. As a result, number one, I don't think that she should have a job in any sort of industry where there are human beings. She shouldn't work with children. She shouldn't work in daycare or foster care. She should not work in a hospital or a clinic. She shouldn't even work at the post office. If you are going to go out of your way to try to push someone to kill themselves, knowing full well that that is what you are doing, you do not get to play the good guy. You do not get to play like you are some innocent victim when you are going out of your way to push someone to kill themselves, which, by the way, is what Natalie Bollinger and her meth head friends did for an entire year before Natalie was killed. And just like now, I reached out for help. Now, I read that stuff on suicide and suicide prevention. I read the things that you're not supposed to do. And Terry Jepsen is doing those things. She's a nurse. She should have this training already in how not to push someone to kill themselves. All of these people had the opportunity to tell the truth in a court of law before I told the truth on my YouTube channel. Furthermore, these people all had a chance to come forward and tell the truth before I had to record the truth from the horse's mouth and post it in public. By the way, there's quite a few videos that are private. There's a reason that they're private. They have information that could get me in trouble with YouTube. It's not a crime that's committed. It's just that as far as the YouTube policy goes, if somebody were to complain about the people that are in those videos, I could get in trouble. Whereas the ones that are public, yeah, no, I can't. And the videos that are private, it's only against their rules if I make it public. But at this point, charges need to be brought against Terry Jepsen. Straight up. She is intentionally trying to push me to kill myself. She is intentionally trying to destroy evidence. Yeah, charges do need to be pressed. Merry Christmas.